trying to chip away at it.
Yeah, you've got the guys outside of it trying to get through.
Bishop, it's the Sabbath. Come back in the morning.
I have not had a balls in a long time. Yep, tastes like land. Okay, so while we are waiting for Brian, I will go ahead and bring us in. Welcome to Tyranny of Dragons. We will be picking up where we left off last week, which is right in the middle of a fairly large combat. But before I do, I'd like to thank the Friends of the Greenwater Guildhall. If you're watching on Twitch, you can scroll down. You should see some tiles there, and each of those tiles will take you to these fine people's websites. If you don't see the tiles, please click on my profile image, and those tiles should pop up. The first on the list is the Speechless Bard. She and her husband make beautiful leather products for your tabletop role-playing games, such as covers for your core rule books. She has a full line of dice bracelets. There is a scrolling or a dice mat that rolls up and looks like a spell scroll. She has a number of products, all of them handmade. She does absolutely amazing work. And if you are going to order for a gift or other time-sensitive reason, make sure that you give yourself a little bit of extra time. She is over in the UK, and so it can take a while to get over here and through customs. Next on the list is Fable Beard Company. Fable Beard Company makes beard products such as oils, balms, butters, and co-wash. And they have a new line of deodorants and spray-on colognes. And each scent profile is a different fantasy character. Today I am actually wearing one of their new fall scents, the Harvester, which smells like crisp apples and, I don't know, leaves in a fall breeze. It actually smells really good. If you are a first-time purchaser, they have a buy one, get one free offer. Just go to their website, create an account, and if you put 2 beard oils in your cart, you can use the code FIRST in all capital letters, and that second beard oil will be discounted to free. So, where we left off... Man, Brian's computer must be taking quite a while to boot up. Glad I don't have that problem. Where we left off, these guys had gone into the lair of Chuth, the green dragon, and his rider Neronvain, and kind of stuck their foot in it. And so this is where they are at. And it is currently the Dragon Claw's turn. Let's see, what are these Dragon Claws going to do? Shit, there's not a whole lot of Dragon Claws left. This Dragon Claw is going to go here.
Being one of them.
There you are. That one's going to go there. And he will go there. And so these two Dragon Claws start chipping away, hammering at the stone wall that has been formed there. All right. So, Shredder, what would you like to do behind your stone wall? Didn't you guys put like an arrow slit in the wall as well?
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
That's why there's fewer Dragon Claws now.
Right. Well, that and the fact that Chief doesn't really care who gets in the way of his breath weapon.
Yeah. Well, I will reach through the arrow slit with Hazaron and wail on right side Dragonclaw.
All right, go for it.
Am I at disadvantage through the arrow slit? And use that to counter off my reckless attack?
Yes, you would be at disadvantage.
Okay, so with reckless attack, I'll roll normal.
Correct.
Soft 20,
That hits.
29 damage. Second one. 17.
Hold on just a moment. Sorry, my brain's just not working quite as fast today as it should. Yes.
You think that's just a today problem, according to you?
Yes, it's just a today problem.
I have known you for some years, Chris.
Well, you know that I'm not stupid enough to take ivermectin, so
No.
there are those people. Yeah, I was just reading on Twitter, and I'm like,
But it's Chris. Wait. No, because critical care physicians that are pulmonologists use that on their patients. It's like a thing. I don't know. I don't want to get into like a big argument. But
yeah, people are going to their livestock co-ops and buying horse pills.
Doctors to prescribe it because they're getting like in trouble. It's ridiculous. People have had to sue to get access to this medication in hospital.
My point is that these people that are going to the livestock co-ops to buy this, the way I feel about this is that between Delta and people overdosing on horse suppositories, I kind of feel like this problem of stupid people is going to work itself out. I told one guy he could either take the oral or the suppository because either way it's going to end up in his mouth because his head is so far up his ass that it'll work either way.
It's a Nobel Prize winning medication that they prescribe to people all over the world for like parasite prevention and stuff.
Right.
Like it's a human medicine.
Right.
You know?
Right.
The veterinary variant of it is not human safe, I've heard.
No.
Nobody really knows, but people are taking it because they can't get prescriptions from their doctors. So they get sick, and if you call the hospital, they say, Tylenol, and come in if you can't, like, breathe. Like, just wait for it to get bad. So, I mean, I don't blame people for trying something when that's what you're staring down. It doesn't come that far out to me.
No, I understand it. It's just, I mean,
Sorry, let's play Dungeons and Dragons.
So, yes, you hit that second time.
Okay, 19.
So both of these guys are dead.
It looks like it.
Then I will use my move to, hold on, how far is this? Our scale is different, so. Yeah, I'll move 40 back around the corner and let them regroup so I don't get a blast in the face.
Okay. All right. The Dragon Fangs. There's 2 Dragon Fangs left.
Give Schlagen a turn at the arrow slit.
And this guy is going to book it. That far. Okay. Chuth. Chuth is he's in the water. He will climb back out of the water and see if his breath weapon will recharge. And it does. Okay. 60-foot cone. Let's see here. Oh, shit.
Sorry, Chris, is taking a potion a bonus or a full action?
It's a full action.
Okay.
So, no. He is... Whoop, that's the wrong 12. He is going to swim over here. And he is going to hold his action. I mean, he can't fit through that hallway, so he will hold his action. Or ready in action until he has something to hit. Yep, what would you like to do? Last I saw, you and Mist were going through these cracks in the wall in the secret passages.
How far does the whoopee move?
The wolf, 40 feet.
40.
I think that's good. Wolf's on top of you. You can't catch the edge of the icon.
So
You can go box usually and get it.
if Jorgen did a dash action, you could catch up entirely with Mist.
Yeah, over.
Well, we don't have control over Yipperschlagen, so,
You should. Hold on here.
okay.
We're logged in with the right account, right? Yeah, we're on yours.
So, yeah.
Should be.
You can see the name?
Let me take a look.
Chris, while you're looking, can you put me at the bottom of the stack?
Sure. Hold on. Oh, that's right. You weren't here.
I wasn't here. I'm lame, so.
You're new, so we can just let you fight the dragon alone.
Okay, I'm ready. How bad can it be?
So yeah, it looks like you have two accounts. So I'm just going to add both of them.
That works.
Rather than trying to figure out which one you are currently on.
Ampersand.
So you should be able to move them now.
Right, back last time, back out of the game. There it goes.
Okay, so...
I guess since I was on the wolf, get over there, be a wolf, and then I would like to slip through the crack and hide.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Uh, 20.
I'm sorry, what was that?
26.
Okay. So... did I copy? I'll put him down here. Thought something was missing. Okay, so you got a 27 to hide? Is that right?
I mean, sure. Give me +1.
Okay.
It was 26.
26, okay. All right. Neronvain. Is going to dash, dive into the water, and swim to here. Elmira, what would you like to do?
Is anybody hurting? Or
I'm down about 20, but I have potions. If you have something tactically beneficial, then I think I'm fine otherwise.
I could do like a guide bolt or something. Let me see. I think I could do that. I'll just step over here and I'll cast it on a second level and that's if it works.
Okay. So.
It's 13.
Oh. And you're aiming for the dragon, right?
Yeah, that's all I can really see.
Yep, 13 misses. Your guiding bolt smacks into the inside of the rock wall.
I missed a goddamn thing the size of a barn. The literal size of the barn that went on here. All right.
Well, you know.
Reach back over in shame.
You can now say you couldn't hit the broadside of a dragon.
Yes.
There you go. I'm just saying.
Mist, what would you like to do?
I will make my way into this room and join as I watch Yep catch up from behind magically and pass me. So I will first I'll move into the room from here.
Okay.
What do I...
So if I remember correctly, Mist, you've already been in here. This is the dragon's lair. There is a huge pile of treasure here.
Yep. I had done the snake in here earlier, forgot all about it earlier, and it's back.
Yeah, you see a enormous pile of treasure in here. And the treasure pile looks like something heavy has been laying on top of it. There's a nice, cozy bed made and shifting around the coins.
So
Go Scrooge McDucket.
Yeah, that actually sounds fun. I want to go Scrooge McDucket.
Okay, so you're going to dive into the pile of treasure.
Yeah, I'm going to look through the pile of treasure for something awesome.
Okay.
Whereabouts is the pile of treasure?
You are, like, here, diving into the pile. Let's see here. You...
Oh, shiny! Find the Arkenstone.
Are we looking for anything in this treasure, by the way? Did I forget about that?
So, in this pile, there are 8,000 copper pieces, 2,400 silver pieces, 120 gold pieces, 10 platinum pieces, and you find 10 gold trade bars that are stamped with the symbol of Baldur's Gate that are worth 50 gold pieces each. You find numerous scrolls, and there are a couple of other items in this pile as well that we will get to when the looting starts. However, Schlagen, through the arrow slit, you notice that Chuth immediately thrashes his head around in the water and looks back towards the underwater tunnel. So, Mist, hold on a second here.
I want to hide in a pile of gold and just be like, this is awesome.
So
you that, I'll tell the rest of the party the dragon's looking crazy.
So, Mist, you're going to stealth?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
Well, that was most unfortunate. How should I get a natural 1 on that?
Oh shit. So what's your total with a 1?
Stealth 3, 8.
Can
Okay.
I give him my inspiration point and have him re-roll that?
You can.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you.
You're just sitting in the pile of gold waist deep. I'm hidden.
Yeah. He's covering his eyes. Nobody can see me.
Well, slightly better, but not much better.
What'd you get this time?
A 14.
Okay.
No, we tried.
You know what? I'm not using that one anymore. That one's not good for today. Oh, okay. Apparently nothing's good today. All my rolls are just crap.
There are days like that.
It's clearly a roll with my left hand day. That's what it is. Don't roll with my right hand.
All right. So, Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Let's see. The dragon is out of the water, like in the water.
It's in the water.
Ooh. I guess for now I will hit him with Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Simple. First, well, do nat 20.
Double damage.
Uh, 24 on the damage, and he's pushed back 10 feet.
Okay.
These dice are
Second bolt is a soft 20
That's a hit.
for 9 points damage, and he's pushed back another 10 feet,
Okay.
bouncing off the wall.
All right. So, yeah, he's bouncing off of the little island here.
Yeah, that's about all I'm going to do for the moment.
Okay. The Dragon Claw moves here. God, these guys suck. So, yeah, he is poking his scimitar through the arrow slit and not connecting to anything. He's holding he's just readying an action until he can actually hit somebody. Lair action. All right. This should be fun. Huh. Well, never mind for a lair action because he can't see you. Shredder, what would you like to do?
Let me check distance. Yep, I'll move back up.
Okay.
And Hazard on the dude reckless, so it nets out to normal.
Okay.
19 hit,
Yes, it does.
22 damage.
Yeah, he can't take 22. He is dead. You Hazaroned him in the face.
Then I will just use my other 5 feet of movement to step back away from the arrow slit.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'm still on the ceiling, so.
Right. The Dragon Fang comes over here, and he has a ranged spell attack that he can use. He is going to use his Orb of Dragon's Breath and miss with a 13.
Good job.
And so he misses you. A stream of poisonous gas shoots from this orb in his hand. He misses, and he looks at the orb, and he kind of shakes it. Chuth is really concerned about his treasure. And swims.
Yes, he's missed.
To here. Yeah.
So based on, is he partially in the room?
He's underwater. His head is coming out of the underwater tunnel there. You guys can see that the water in here is disturbed and splashing up onto the cave floor. Yip, what would you like to do?
We got this.
Don't kill Nessie.
Is it Nessie or Ogopogo?
That just reminds me of the Venture Brothers. Ogo fucking Pogo. The plesiosaur.
I love that show.
Me too.
From my hiding spot, since I've been under that water, I know roughly where that is. So I'm going to wait until I see his head pop up, and then I'm going to cast Ice Storm on his face.
Okay, so you're readying a spell action.
Yep.
Neronvain, who's kind of a coward, is going to swim to here. And you don't see the dragon's head pop up. Make a perception check to see if you can see Neronvain's head pop up. I'm sorry. Yip and Mist can both make perception checks.
17.
Let me guess. You got another one?
Roll another one.
Ah.
Well, I don't have another inspiration to help you.
Well, hopefully you're getting all of those out of the way.
I am sure hoping so, because this is a lot of bad rolls. I was practice rolling just to see, and they were all thick. Just, I was like, I can't even switch these dice.
So, Yip, you see Neronvain swim out, and he's up above the surface of the water, just like the top of his shoulders and head comes out of the water. Did you want to use your ready to action?
Nope.
Okay. You're gonna stay the course. I gotcha.
He's little like Yip. It'd be okay.
Well, he's not that little. He's an elf. Elmira, what would you like to do?
Shit, I can't see anything from anywhere.
I
Oh, no,
don't
wait.
see it, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know what I would do.
Okay, what is it? Lay on me.
So, I would. So this stone wall that you've got going, that was like a stone-shaped spell, right?
Yeah.
If you had another stone shape, I would use it again to get rid of the wall, which basically fucks this dragon fang pretty hard, because now he's in front of the turtle, and right behind him is a dragonborn. And there's no other guys. Well, there is one other dragon fang, but I mean, there's two of these guys out here, so that would screw them pretty hard.
yeah, that stone shape served its purpose.
I only had the one. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of there until we rest, I guess. Sorry
Or we
about
can
that.
bust it out.
Yeah.
Chris, can I get in now?
Oh shit! Sorry. Let's see here.
No worries.
Yeah, that thing wasn't too big. We should be able to chip it down.
I hope so. I will think twice before I do this again.
Oh, it worked. I'm not complaining.
Okay. Cool.
Hey. Hurry up.
Okay, Bognock, go ahead and roll your net, and we'll see where you fall in here. My God, this is a big stack.
Did you say you want me to roll?
Yeah, go ahead and roll your initiative.
Okay.
I think I'll go try and catch up with Jurgen because I don't have a lot of spell slots left, and if we get hurt, I want to be able to help everybody. So I'm gonna use dash to get to your tiny gnome legs. That's as far as I can go.
Okay. Okay, so you're just going to run over, you're dashing back towards where you saw Jorgen go?
I'm worried about Jurgen, yeah.
Okay. All right. Mist, what would you like to do?
Have I been perceived? Do I know if I've been perceived?
That's a good question. Let's see here.
This is not so much have they perceived me, but do I know if they perceived me?
Neronvain sees you.
My kitty senses tell me something's not good. Okay. Then, wait, that's far. That's like a lot of feet.
Yeah, that's quite a ways. So,
Yeah.
100 feet away.
Alright, well then, I will go to the edge of the water, which is here. That's easily in my move, I think. Because I was here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, no, I can only go to this way. And I will just take the dodge action.
Okay.
I'm out. Oh, wait. I changed my mind slightly. Here. And take the dodge action.
Okay. All right. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Let's see. You're on the ceiling? What is that? Hallway's about 10 foot wide?
Yep.
Hallway also, but up to the wall, and I'll proceed to start chipping away at the wall. How thick is the wall?
So it's like 5 feet thick. Go ahead and make a. Hold on here. I think I have something for this.
Oh, it's 5 feet thick? I was thinking it was like maybe a foot thick. It's a pretty sturdy wall.
Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack.
Let's see. Where's my 19?
Yep, you strike the wall. So go ahead and roll your damage.
8.
Okay. Do you want to continue to hit the wall?
Did it seem to chip?
Oh, yeah.
Anything?
Yeah. You're seeing cracks form.
Alright, then yeah, I'll go do my other 2 attacks on it. Second one's a soft 20.
Yep.
For sadly 6 damage.
Okay.
One is 18
That hits.
for 8 damage.
Okay. So you shatter this wall and it falls down into rubble. And you see a surprised Dragonfang standing there. Anything with movement or bonus action?
No, but as a free action, I'll yell, "Oh yeah!"
Lair action, he's still not out of the water. Bognock, what would you like to do?
I would really like to figure out a way to use my arrow of dragon slaying. So I don't know if I should run to do it. But I think I'm going to go this way. And I figured it out. If I use feline agility and dash, I can get here.
Okay. All right.
That's it.
Yeah, now's the time to be thinking about the arrows. I forgot that you had the arrows of dragon.
I do. I
You got
have
3 of them.
Arrows of dragon slaying.
Yeah. Shredder, what would you like to do?
I will step over the crumbly crumble. Well, actually, I'm still over it, but along the ceiling where it broke, and attack recklessly.
All right, go for it.
So 16 hit him?
Yes, it does.
Well, 19 points, second. 23.
Yes.
25 more points.
Oof.
He's still up.
He's still up.
Tail. 15 hit.
Yes, it does.
13 more.
Okay, and he's still up. Dragon fangs are a little bit more resilient than the claws.
Right.
He is like, oh shit, and is going to make two short sword attacks. 22 to hit.
That does. I'll try my tail to deflect it.
Okay.
Oh, just made my AC 20. Crappy roll.
All right. So 9 points of piercing damage.
So 4.
And 9 points of poison damage.
So 4. Or I'm not resistant to poison.
Right.
So
Right.
9.
And so his second attack, 17 misses you.
Yep.
All right. The other Dragon Fang doesn't want to be left out. And he dashes to get up into the fight. Chuth. Oh, man. Chuth splashes up out of the water, half swimming and half flying, lands, and
Can I cast my spell when he comes out of the water?
This is a new round, so no.
Oh, okay.
Aren't you guys at the bottom of the round? Or yeah, I see what he's saying.
He breathes his poison breath in a 60-foot cone. Which is just out of range for Yip, but missed. You need to make a DC 18 Constitution saving throw.
I have evasion. Does that count like a dragon's lightning breath or fireball spell is what it says? That you dodge out of the way of certain area effects, such as a blue dragon's lightning breath or a fireball spell.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this is a poisonous gas. I would think, yeah, you can make that with advantage.
Okay. Well, I make a dex throw to half the damage that I take is what it says.
Right. Well, this isn't a... Yeah, see, evasion doesn't apply because this is a Constitution save, not a dex.
Oh, okay. I don't understand how that works, but okay. Well, that was a shitty throw. What am I... You said a con roll?
Yep, DC 18.
Yeah, I didn't make that.
Okay.
Yeah, this isn't so much if you can flip out of the way, but can you hold your breath?
Right.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
All
Your
right.
monk level hasn't given you poison or disease immunity yet?
No, that's soon, but not yet. Security of body. I'm not a 10th level monk yet.
All right, so I have to roll 16d6.
16d6?
Yeah.
Thank God, is that poison damage?
Yep.
Thank God it can. Oh, that would suck.
So,
Am I dead?
66 points of poison damage.
Or without that?
That's the full number.
Okay, so I take 33 of that because I have the poison thing that gives me half damage.
Correct.
33. Right.
Yeah, I think the dragon got your attention.
So
All right. Yep. What would you like to do?
Now I'll cast Ice Storm on the dragon's face.
Okay, go for it. Does he need to make a save?
Yeah.
Is it a dex save or?
Dex saving throw.
Okay. See how he did. He got an 18 to save.
Well, then he'll. So he takes. Do you want it separately or together?
Give it to me. Give it to me separately.
Okay. So he would take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then 8 points of cold damage. That is the half.
Okay. Okay. All right. Anything? So you're no longer stealthed. Anything with movement or a bonus action?
I'm turning to a sneaky bit again.
Okay.
And that's my bonus action. And then I can slither myself to the edge of the water.
Okay.
Pretty brave for you.
If this only looks good out.
Let's see here. Neronvain, let's see. Perfect. Neronvain causes a poisonous gas cloud to appear in a 20-foot radius around. Yep. Yep, you need to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. Yep. Okay. Yep, you are poisoned for 1 minute. So that means that you have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. And then, Neronvain, Well, first, I shall mark you with the poison. And then, Neronvain, who's not entirely stupid, is going to swim over here and get behind his draconic buddy. Elmira, what would you like to do?
I'll keep dashing. Let me see.
Yeah, I got a feeling they're going to need a medic pretty soon.
I wasn't around this area when they got through there. Were they like chipping away at the wall and now people can get through? Is that the deal?
No, so you can see that there is a crack. So Mist did come back and describe it. So you can see what he's talking about. There's a crack in the wall that most people have to turn sideways to get through, but you're a gnome, so you could just keep going.
Okay. I'm going to have Jurgen turn around and come get me then. So I can make it a lot further next round.
Okay. Yeah, Jurgen can do that.
Reunited.
All right. Mist. Aside from crapping your pantaloons, what would you like to do?
Okay, there's a dragon in front of me all by my lonesome here. It's like, yep, here, all by my lonesome here.
Yeah, Yip's back there, and you're like, oh shit. And this is how Brian got a new character.
It's a small price to pay to take a turn to Scrooge McDuck.
Yes.
That's a Scrooge McDuck. Alrighty. Well, then I will move forward and attempt to attack.
Go for it.
Before my happy ass away after that. Come on, dice. That's no better. Stop 20.
That hits.
Thank God. Okay. This is with my flame tongue.
Okay. Yeah, he has no particular resistance to fire. I mean, other than the fact that he's wet.
Right, and the flame tongue had the dose of ant poison, which was 4d10 with a con 12 save.
Okay. He is immune to poison.
Some bitch wasted that dose of poison. I figured he would be, but I didn't know that before I did it. And that's a wonderfully wonderful roll. 14 damage.
Hold on just a second. Let me double check. Yeah, he is immune to poison. So 14. Do you have another attack?
Does. I feel like there was interference on that roll. Sad.
What'd you get?
That does not hit.
No, it does not. So you still have a bonus action. Do you want to do a flurry of blows or do you want to disengage?
I am wondering if a stunning strike is even worth trying.
Definitely worth trying.
Alright, well then I will try a stunning strike.
Okay, go for it.
The dice have betrayed me.
What'd you get?
But it landed on its edge. It was like two different areas. It was on like on two different sides. I kind of just shook the mat.
Ugh.
And it was looking like it might be more of a 3. But after I shook the mat, it went the other way. So actually I don't know how you want me to play that. It was like more 3, but it was on his side. So it wasn't either number yet.
It's a jack die. Just go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay. I was like, I don't know how to play that. I'll take it. Tough one.
That hits. So what kind of save does he need to make? Is it a con save?
Yeah, con save.
26.
Alright, Leon's done.
You did do damage with your attack. though.
Right. So how much damage did you do?
Son of a 13.
All right.
More than 0.
You're right. That's 0.
He's now below 200 hit points. All right. Get back up here. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
It's not the wisest choice. Should have stopped on the plan and run away.
I'm gonna hit that guy right in front of me.
Okay.
Um, 25 to hit.
Yes.
That's gonna be 10 damage.
Okay. This guy doesn't have a whole lot left in him.
Second attack. 16.
That hits.
10 damage.
This guy is no more. Anything with your movement, and you've got one more attack.
Correct. So let's see if I can make it to that guy.
I would say you could make it to him. Right here would be about 30 feet.
And I will attack that guy. My last attack. Upper 20s
Yep.
for 7 points.
Okay.
You know, I'll yell to Shredder, I'll handle this, you take care of everybody else.
Go kill the dragon.
Right?
No pressure.
No pressure you get.
You go take care of the light work.
Okay. So, around Yip, vines grow up out of the ground, and Yip, you need to make a DC 15 strength, let's see, DC 15 strength saving throw, or be restrained. I don't know if I have anything for vines. Maybe. Uh,
15 exact.
Okay, you are not restrained. That's pretty impressive for a kobold to make that kind of strength save, actually.
It's because my snake has better strength.
That's true. Okay. Bognock, what would you like to do? Hold on, give me just a second. I'm trying to find something I could put in here that will denote that this is this area. I guess I'll just draw. I'll just draw a shape. Let's see here. So it is 20-foot radius. Not like that. So that area is all grasping vines. All right, Bognock, what would you like to do?
So if I dash again, do I get a bonus action? Is move twice my action, and then I still get a bonus action, or not?
You would still get a bonus action, yes.
Okay, because I can't quite make it without dashing into the room. So I'm gonna go over here and stay clear of the sticky gas.
Okay.
And then I'm going to throw rocks at the giant dragon.
Okay.
Real effective.
Hey, the hobbits did it.
That's true. Let's.
If it works for filthy hobbitses, it should work for you.
I'm guessing just one hit.
Yes, one hit.
Dang it.
For 8. The dragon's like, oh, that really hurt. All right.
Here, guys.
Shredder, what would you like to do?
I'm going to double move along the wall above the surface of the water.
Okay. All right. Is that basically all you're doing?
No bonus that will add to that, so.
Okay. All right. The Dragon Fang is going to make 2 short sword attacks on Schlagen. Miss with an 11. Fuck! And miss with an 8. This guy sucks. Chuth. First, we got to see if his breath weapon recharges. It does not, which is good for Mist.
Yeah. Still gotta survive the attacks that are coming. But at least the rest of it didn't recharge.
So, the dragon uses its frightful presence. However, the reason why it doesn't matter is because you guys, your lays that you're wearing around your neck make you immune to the frightful presence the first time that he uses it. He then makes 3 attacks on Mist, 1 with his bite and 2 with his claws.
Chris, I have a question about delays because the wording says we automatically succeed on the save.
Right.
And if you succeed on the save, you're immune to it for 24 hours. Does that hold here or not?
Correct.
Okay.
And so, with his bite, 29 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That's it. Do it. Dodge. Instead of trying to just stun him.
That's 13 points of piercing damage. And 7 points of poison damage. And then... Yep, you get to have that. And then... he's going to make 2 claw attacks.
7, is that a 4 or 3 1/2? I forget how that works. Round up or round down?
You'd round down.
Oh.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
For 10 points of slashing damage. And his last claw attack. 22 to hit.
Yeah.
For 14 slashing damage.
You have like 1 hit point.
Basically 1.
Only a flesh wound.
Your arm's off. what are you gonna do? Bleed on me? Yep. What would you like to do with your poisoned self?
I would like to sneaky charge this dragon here and be a good snaky and go for the throat.
All right, go for it.
And I'm going to try to do my constrictiveness.
So you're doing a constrict attack and not a bite?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to refill cider. I'll be right back before my turn.
Okay.
24 to constrict on his throaty throat.
Yes, you constrict around the dragon's neck.
Looks like a lovely pie.
I'm a boa.
So on his turn, he can make a grapple check. Is that correct?
Yeah. He takes 8 damage.
Okay. It's a very strange way of attacking a dragon, but hey, whatever works, right? Anything with your bonus action?
Breathe out of gas, we're good.
You got anything with a bonus action? Okay. Let's see. Neronvain. Is going to move here. Oops. And
Question, would I be able to gain sneak attack damage on that attack?
yeah. Because Mist is within 5 feet. Him and his 1 hit point.
Aha! Well, that adds some damage. Whew. That adds 12 sneaky damage.
Okay.
Sneaky damage. Okay.
And Neronvain, he's only got 1 more of these left, so why not? Why shouldn't I use Poison Cloud again? It's mine! So, let's see here.
Go down.
Poison Cloud forms around Mist. Mist, make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Okay, guys. Alright, I'm not asking a lot of you today. Just
What'd you get?
no. I'm asking. I'm talking to the doctor. I'm talking. I did not make it.
All right. Well, you don't go. Whoops. You don't go down, but you are now, in addition to all of the other problems that you have, you are poisoned and at disadvantage for attack rolls and ability checks. All right. Elmira, what would you like to do? Come in and save the day.
I don't know if I can make it that far. Let's see.
See, Jorgen can do 80 feet on a... Whoops, that is not what I wanted.
Yeah, so I can get like to here, and then I can put my shingle out on the outside of the cave that says clinic. And people can stop by.
So yeah, I mean, you could, if you wanted to step in here, you could actually get to here.
And Is Mist super hurt? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, Mist only has 1 hit point left.
Oh shit, okay. Yeah, let's go Mist first then. Alright, let me see. I have a channel divinity thing doing stuff right away.
What's the range on that?
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
So Mist is 70 feet away.
Oh crap. Can I just yell like, retreat, really loud?
No, yeah.
Everyone, get the fuck out of here.
So
This is like a bad situation.
you have a, do you want to ready a healing spell for those that are retreating?
Let me see if I can reach with anything.
Oh, I'm about to reach.
Okay, yeah, the furthest I can reach is 60 feet. So I'm just going to yell retreat, and I'll channel divinity to give, whenever Mist gets in range, you can have 30 hit points back.
Okay. So here's the downside. The downside is that you're at the bottom of the stack. So a readied action normally wouldn't hold over. I'm going to go ahead and...
Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I have, let me see. I have potion. I have some kind of healing potion. I could bowl on the floor or something, or toss, right? What do you think?
Your potions. It's not a potion. I have a lot of potions.
Yeah, so Mist
Okay.
Mist can part...
Yeah, Mist needs to disengage and then run away and then use his action to drink potions.
Right. That's exactly what I was just going to say.
That's exactly what
That
I
order.
But I think it would be wise to run towards Elmira, because then when it's her turn again, she can slap a heal on you.
Yeah, even if you die, I can revive you. I'll be close enough at least.
Yeah. Okay. Mist. What do you want to do?
You know what? Fire blows.
Leroy Jenkins.
I'm going out swinging. Yeah, no. Yeah. So key point to disengage.
Okay. Well, you don't need to use a key point. You're a rogue though, right?
I am part rogue. Yeah.
So you can bonus action disengage.
I thought it was bonus action. Disengage.
That's the benefit of being a rogue.
Okay. Yeah. Do that instead. Bonus action. Disengage. Run away.
Okay.
I have one superior healing potion.
Yeah, that would be the one you want to drink.
Yeah. That's 8d4 plus 8. So bear with me here. I'm just gonna pull up a dice roller and roll that instead of trying to roll 4 physical dice or 8 physical dice.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, digital dice roller. Fuck yeah. 33 back.
There you go.
Woo-hoo. So,
That was a close call for you.
Just maybe.
I just see Mist run back in there and look at Elmira and go, Jesus, I almost died.
My legs are short. What do you want?
Schlagen, what would you like to do? Continue to beat on this guy?
That's the plan. Well, let's see, one hit. 11?
New.
How about 19?
Yeah, that gets him.
7 damage.
Okay.
16?
Yes. You know, are you throwing divine smites on this? You might want to...
After our battles, I'm down to like 2 spell slots, and I was going to save that for the dragon.
Yeah, that's wise.
8 damage on that guy.
Okay. Yeah, he's still still standing. Let's see here.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I'll stand my ground till he's down.
Ooh, that looks fun. Ugh. Carrie's internet just went down. Let's see here. So, a billowy fog appears around Yep, you need to make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be charmed by the dragon.
You can do it yet. What's your bonus do? Wisdom?
Uh, 20.
All right, you are not charmed by Chuth.
You can't charm Snake. Snake charm you.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
So Bognock wants to try to hit the dragon with an arrow. Oh, she's back. Just in time for her turn.
Okay, is it my turn?
It is.
All right. I'm going to use my fancy arrow
Okay,
to hit it.
go for it.
All right, here we go.
Nice.
That hits.
Okay, so then I get my normal damage and 6d10 if he doesn't make his saving throw.
So, right, what kind of save is that?
17.
Con.
Con.
Con? Okay. $24.
Still takes half.
Yeah, he still takes half.
Okay. So, well, first let me do my... I get to do normal damage too, right?
Correct.
So let's do that first. That did hit 5. Okay. And then, let's see, what is it? /R 6d10. 17 more.
Okay.
And then I'd like to do that again.
Yeah.
In a second attack.
Definitely. Yep, that hits.
Okay.
He only got a 14 to save.
Nice.
Okay.
He is going to eat all the shit.
Yes. Okay, let me see. I figured out how to do that. R 6d10. 27.
Okay, and how much for was it? Oh, it was 12 for the regular damage.
12 for the regular hit. And then, I hope this isn't a horrible waste of my fancy arrows, but it's kind of now or never. I'm going to use my action surge to do all of that again.
Okay, so you've got one dragon slaying arrow left.
Right. And then one just normal.
Go!
Okay, that was my normal arrow. No, I'm just kidding.
So you still have the arrow because the string on your bow broke.
Okay, yeah. All right. Does that mean that I have to switch to something else? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So then I will use my shoulder musket.
Okay. That's a miss.
Boo. All right, and then I'm going to use my bonus action and say, God damn it, I broke my string and my shoulder doesn't work. I'm throwing more rocks.
Okay.
Rocks and arrows and musket balls.
And see. 1, 2,
2 of them hit.
2 of them hit. Awesome.
Now you're just gonna have to run up and stab it with the arrow.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
So 16 more.
Okay. Yeah, Chuth's not happy about that. Shredder, what would you like to do?
I just start walking into the water down the wall, and with a double move, I can get there. So I'm underwater, but standing on the wall, not swimming.
Okay. All right.
As far as I can move. I have a plan, though.
The Dragon Fang is going to make 2 short sword attacks on Schlagen. 22 to hit.
That does it.
Okay. For a terrifying 7 points of piercing damage and 8 points of poison damage.
I'm at 92.
Second attack. 18 to hit.
Does not hit.
All right. Chuth. The first thing Chuth is going to do is try to break his grapple. Let's see here. He fails to break his grapple and has a 9. Shit. So.
Okay.
I'm sure he can print the file. That's true.
See, this is something where the rules are fucking ridiculous. So the snake is constricted around Chuth's neck. But because that imposes the grapple condition, it immediately says the grappled creature's speed becomes 0. He can't move because there's a snake around his neck.
He's freaking out?
I guess. Yeah. Hold on.
With most creatures, but that should not be the case with 4-legged creatures or more.
Yeah, I mean, there should be some stipulation there, but evidently there is not. And his breath weapon doesn't recharge. Yip, what would you like to do?
But that's also why you're God and you fill in the gray zones.
Yeah.
As a snaky, I can keep my hold on him and bite him, right?
I think you can just squeeze him again.
Okay. So do I just deal damage then?
Yeah, because he failed to break the grapple. So
8 squeezy damage.
okay, it's like milking a bull. All right, so Neronvain is entirely unhappy with this situation. Neronvain's going to spend half his movement to climb up onto Chuth's back and is going to make two short sword attacks. Was it two? Yes. Two short sword attacks on Yep, who is wrapped around Chuth's neck. $19 to hit.
That hits.
For 8 points of piercing damage. And one more dice. Nine points of poison damage. His second attack is only a 10.
Aha.
Okay. Elmira, what would you like to do?
So I've healed Mist, right?
Well, Mist drank a potion, so...
Oh geez. Okay, do you need more hit points back, or who's hurting?
34, so I'm not even at half now.
You're about half. Okay.
I'm under half. Yeah.
Okay, I'll use my channel divinity as my action to give you 30 more.
Nice.
And that should, yeah, you should be able to go kick some ass after that. And I still have a couple spell slots left, so everybody just come towards the big red cross thing. I don't know. I don't have any scissors.
There's now a barber pole outside the cave entrance.
Come over yonder.
And this image of Lucy's psychiatric booth.
Yes. Yes.
There you go. Yeah. That works. I'll help you deal with the trauma, I guess.
Okay. So.
I'll send Jurgen out. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll send him out to help.
Okay. Yeah, you can do
We
that.
can attack next round.
So, Mist, what would you like to do? You're still at disadvantage because you're poisoned, but at least you're not dying.
Right. Okay.
Do you have a crossbow or something?
Oh yeah, I do have a hand crossbow. Yeah. Alright. It's something, you're right. What's the range on a hand crossbow? 30?
Oh, that is a very good question. Let's check the Tome of All Knowledge. It is 30/120. So you would be at disadvantage, but you're already at disadvantage, so it doesn't matter. You get double disadvantage.
There's actually a way to roll that in Beyond.
Yeah, well, that was a joke that Chris Perkins came up with.
Yeah.
But what does that mean? Have to roll 40?
Yeah, you roll 3 d20s and you take the lowest of the 3 rolls.
Okay.
No, you're just at disadvantage.
Can I shoot from where I am, or do I have to come out from the hidden room?
You could shoot from where you're at.
All right, I will shoot my hand crossbow.
Okay.
Cover up on my next. Okay. I'm not trusting any of my dice today, so let's
They'll hide from you.
well, I mean, considering that I rolled a 2, I'm gonna go with I missed.
Yeah, that would be a mess.
I don't know what I would need to hit, but I'm not gonna do that.
Do you have crossbow expert?
I do.
Then you can make another shot, because doesn't crossbow expert remove the loading feat? Or the
Right.
loading trait?
Yes, it does.
So you can make another shot.
I took it just for that reason too. I had to be able to use it like up close to give me like little extra poison shots or anything.
He's like fanning his crossbow.
Well, I rolled a 3 that time, so no.
Huh? All right. Well, at least you got those lower numbers surrounded. All right.
This is all my friends.
So Miss is like shooting at the ceiling, and you know
He's attacking darkness.
he's attacking the darkness, right? Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Continue smacking this guy, apparently.
All right. Just nickel and dime him to death.
19.
Mm-hmm.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, he's getting close now.
Pretty sure a 9 will hit.
No.
And a 1.
You,
I will use my inspiration point.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of that. Self 20.
That hits. Yeah, that's definitely better.
8 damage.
Okay, and he goes down.
He's down.
He is down.
Uh,
So move him over here with the other corpses and remove them from existence. All right, so anything you want to do with movement?
I'm a big shiny dragon in heavy armor. I choose not to go swimming.
You know, I was just thinking about that. Dragons are amphibious creatures. They can breathe underwater. I'm not sure why Dragonborn don't have a natural swimming movement and amphibious feature, you know?
Yeah.
Or maybe half dragons get that. I think Dragonborn are probably on the bottom end of the draconic genetic scale. Well, they're like a rung above, like kobolds.
Yeah, genetics are too diluted.
Yeah. Some water got mixed in with the cup. All right. So, lair action. He's going to try the magic billowy fog again on Yep. Yep, go ahead and make a DC 15 wisdom saving throw.
Woo! 15.
Shit. How did this kobold get so wise?
Very wise, not very smart.
But wise ass. All right, Bognock, what would you like to do?
I am going to, let's see. I'm going to try shooting my shoulder musket again.
Okay. That's a miss.
That's a miss. Okay, so then for my second attack, I insist because I really want to do this cool thing.
That is also a miss.
Oh, okay. Then out of frustration, I'm going to throw rocks.
All right.
God damn musket.
Well, I mean, you hit, but the musket ball just bounces off of his scales. 29 hits, and that is a crit, so double damage.
23 hit?
23 also hits.
Ah, good.
Okay. So let's see. This one double. And then that one's just it, I think. So let's see, the last one was the the hit. So that would be 28.
Okay.
Yes. I'm still gonna get that damn gun to work, but I'll
Death
take
by rock first.
death by rocks first.
Yeah, Chuth is not looking very healthy. Shredder.
Pretty much stoned a dragon to death.
Right. Shredder, what would you like to do?
So I'm still underwater and crawling along the wall. Do I think I can climb up on the dragon?
So climbing up on the dragon would cost half your movement.
I just imagine you like coming out of the water like Apocalypse Now. It's awesome.
And I would imagine he's not going to like the idea of somebody climbing up on him that he doesn't know. So you would have to make a athletics check to climb up at disadvantage because he's going to start thrashing around.
That sounds fun.
You mean the snake hasn't given him warm feelings about friends riding on him?
Right? Yeah. No.
My athletics check is 25.
All right. You climb up onto the dragon, and you are hanging on to his scales, and Chuth's ass is all over the place. You're not sure if he's twerking or something else.
What does that do to Neronvain?
Neronvain is concerned. But that's pretty much it.
And then I think it's fair to say, because of my climbing function, I still have my hands free.
Right.
Okay, I don't have attack actions left, but I just wanted to know in the process of next round what my options are.
Right.
Okay, that's all for now. I'm riding the bucket Bronco.
All right. So Chuth has numerous problems, and he is going to try to break his grapple again. 16.
Can I use an inspiration to make him re-roll it?
You can.
I'm gonna make him roll.
Nat 20.
Ah, damn.
So the grapple is broken. So Chuth dumps Yip on the floor, and then he's like, fuck this, and jumps into the water. And is trying to book it out of there with Neronvain and
Shredder?
And Shredder on his back.
Shredder's going.
And you just see this big splash, and he goes under the water. Yep, what would you like to do?
The dragon just saved me a step in my plan.
I think the biggest mistake dragons make is only having one way in or out of their lair. They're very egotistical. I mean, what if there was a fire? Miss, yep.
Yip is looking through her spell book.
Ah.
Yip heal.
Yip is going to unsnigify.
Okay.
We're going to run to the water there, and I'm gonna try to cast Entangle.
Okay.
Entangle seaweed.
So he gets a save. It's a
Strength.
a strength save? Alright. Oh, fuck. Nat 1. He is entangled. Seaweed wraps around Chuth's legs, and he is trapped underwater. Which, that's not so bad for Chuth. I mean, other than the fact that he's entangled. But it's really bad for Neronvain, because Neronvain can't breathe underwater.
Uh-uh.
This
All right.
is all going tremendously to plan.
Neronvain. Shit. So Neronvain can hold his breath for 3 minutes. He is going to move back on the dragon and make 2 short sword attacks on Shredder.
Okay.
26 to hit.
My tail won't help me on that, so I get hit.
Okay. So you take 4 points of piercing damage and 10 points of poison damage.
Okay.
His second attack is a nat 20.
Did. What's the total?
So let's see here. The total would be 27.
I can't deflect that.
14 points of piercing damage. And 22 points of poison damage.
So 36 total?
Yep.
Whoops, hold on, that's the wrong total. 53, 36, 17. I have 17 hit points left.
Dun dun dun. All right. And that's all he's doing. Elmira, what would you like to do?
So he's underwater, right?
Yes.
I guess I'm safe to peek my head out a little bit then. Who's hurting? Anybody?
I'm at 17 of 104, but probably out of your range.
Okay, let's
Let's
see.
see. Yeah, he's like 75 feet away.
So the whole dragon's under there. Shit.
And entangled.
Maybe I should zap him. Let me see how many slots I got. Okay, I have 1 third level and 1 first level. And that's it. Since he's grappled, would it be an advantage if I rolled, you think?
Yeah, you would have advantage on your attack.
Okay, I'm gonna use up my first level spot for attacking. So So then I'll have one slot left to heal Shredder if he gets within range.
Okay.
Yeah, potions too.
An 18 to hit.
That's a miss.
God damn it. Okay, fine. I'm gonna order my emotional support animal for the next one. That's my fucking turn.
So it's Jurgen.
Yeah, what else can I do? I can't make him dive underwater. He just swims off or he paddles stupidly, you know?
You ever seen a dog go swimming in Louisiana? No, and there's a reason for that. Mist, what would you like to do?
I mean, he's underwater, so I ain't going anywhere near that. Entangle. I'm gonna. Can I shoot underwater, or would he like 75? How far underwater is he?
Like 20 feet.
Can I shoot?
I would say that you would have disadvantage on your attack.
Which I already have because I'm poisoned.
Right. So either way.
Okay.
And I'm in melee of the dragon, so.
All right.
Triple disadvantage.
What would happen if Schlagen used his breath weapon? That'd be crazy, right? It's only a 5-foot cone, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mine's a 15-foot cone.
Well, I don't know then. Might be worth doing. It seems like it would fuck Neronvain right up.
Yeah.
You do that pretty quick.
And that's cold, right?
Yeah, it's a kind of cold. The only bad thing is I'm so far away, it'll take me many turns to get within range.
I moved all the way up here. I took the dash action. Plus, since I didn't move last turn, I had my proxy movement.
Yep. Okay. So Schlag, you see Mist come out. Shit's all fucked up down there, man.
But I think the dragon's coming this way.
Why do you think I'm over here? Shit's fine over here.
I'm the smart one. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
If I summon my horse, how long does it take to show up around?
Yeah, I would be here next round.
I will go ahead and do that. I'll call forth my horse.
Okay.
Then for now, so I can get to about there.
Okay.
And
Sean's like, good luck, everybody. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
calling the horse is a bonus action?
Yes.
Then I could actually do a double movement. I'll get to hear him like, what the hell?
Okay. All right. Lair action. Sure, why not? So underwater, a magical fog billows out around Shredder. Shredder, you need to make a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw.
Somebody farted in the hot tub.
Yes.
I did not make it.
Aha! Shredder is now charmed by the dragon. You're like, oh, this dragon's my best friend.
No wonder I'm hugging him.
They cast Simp. God damn it.
Bognock, what would you like to do? If this dragon...
She's still underwater.
Yes.
She just tooted, and I have to figure out something to do. Okay.
Yeah, and Shredder's like, man, if this dragon was on OnlyFans, I would give him all my money.
The last few days possible.
Okay. So, I'm going to use Magic Missile.
Okay.
Because that'll hit him even though he's underwater, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to be doing that at 3rd level.
Okay.
Because what else am I going to do?
No, hold on the charm person. It says I do it with advantage if we're fighting it.
It's not a charm person.
Oh, okay.
It specifically states, magical fog billows around one creature the dragon can see within 120 feet of it. The creature must succeed on DC 15 wisdom saving throw or be charmed by the dragon until initiative count 20 on the next round.
Okay, just checking. Every option.
All right.
So the good news is you're only charmed for 1 round.
So I think if I'm casting Magic Missile at 3rd level, I get 5 darts?
Correct.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so let's see here.
5.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Ouch. That sucks.
And I don't think I can throw rocks into the pool and hope that they hit him.
You would be at disadvantage.
They're at disadvantage. Well, I might as well try. I mean,
Sure.
okay. I'm not quite sure how I do this with, I don't know how I roll at disadvantage, so I'm just going to go twice. So that's 13.
Miss.
Doesn't hit.
Miss.
17 is a miss.
Correct.
Okay, one more. Let's try.
Ooh.
28 hits.
Yes. Oh, stupid. Disadvantage. Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. Yeah, Chuth's getting rather concerned.
I'm really enjoying this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's famous last words, but it's fun.
So Shredder is charmed.
I love Neronvain so much I want to hug him desperately by grappling him.
So yeah, I mean...
Try hump his leg like a poodle.
Let's see here. What does this say?
I can only move 5, sorry.
Yeah.
So... So you view Chuth as a friendly acquaintance, and it specifically states in the spell that if the charm ends, if you or your companions attack the charmed creature. What that says to me is that you would then view Neronvain as friendly because he is clearly a companion of Chuth. Would be my interpretation. So it's unlikely that you're going to attack Neronvain.
Right.
What would you like to do?
Well, I suppose if they're my friends, then I would want to go protect them. But I'm underwater.
Right.
And clinging to my friends, so I don't know that I would necessarily leave that position.
Here's something
I don't have ranged attacks, and I can't reach any hostile targets at this point.
You're aware, though, that Chuth is entangled, you could give the help action to Chuth to break his entanglement.
I suppose, yes.
Okay. So Chuth will make a save at advantage to end his problem. $21 to save. So what is Yip's spell save DC?
I believe that does break free.
Yep.
Okay. So he breaks his entanglement and is like, oh, thank God. And swims through the tunnel and is coming out the other side. Yep, what would you like to do?
Would the elfie dude and Shredder be at risk for being entangled, even though they're on the dragon?
No. They're up above where the seaweed was coming up and entangling. That's why Shredder kind of went down and gave Chuth the help action to try and cut free.
Yes.
So Shredder went down on Chuth.
Yeah, yeah. Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Okay.
Would I then have climbed back on Chuth?
I don't know, would you? Or do you want to be... I mean, we could leave you. Yeah, if you didn't want to climb back on him, you could stay here.
I suppose the gist of the question would be, would Chuth be staying in place while I attempted to climb back onto him once he was free?
Probably not. Chuth right now is adamant that he wants to get the fuck out of Dodge.
So even if Shredder wanted to play Huggy Grabby, Chuth might just be moving.
Right.
So should I make a grapple attempt to climb back on first?
Sure.
27 beat him, just scoot away.
Yeah, you are back on him.
Just checking the options.
Yeah, you are on Chuth. All right. So, yep, what would you like to do?
Yip is gonna get into the shallows, which is much less in than most other people. And gonna cast Erupting Earth in the tunnel. Since I've been there before.
Okay. Does Chuth get a save on that?
Yeah, and it does say that it's a 20-foot cube.
Okay.
Cube. Each creature in the area makes a dex save and damage, bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And on the ground, it's difficult terrain, if that matters.
So, 20-foot cube. Man, that pretty much covers the entire tunnel. So Chuth gets a 23 to save. Neronvain only gets a 12 to save. And Shredder, you need to make a dex save as well.
I get advantage on dex saves that I can see, and I still only get a 10.
All right.
Did you beat my dice? Is that what happened?
So, 14 on Shredder and Elfie Boy, and 7 to the dragon.
Okay. All right.
I now only have 3 hit points left, but that might actually be to the group's benefit.
I don't know how you're figuring that math, but all right.
Well, if I die, I fall off the dragon and I'm not charmed anymore.
That's true. That is true. Neronvain.
I like to think of myself as clinging to his stomach because I helped him out of the entanglement and he didn't really want me back on.
Right, right.
Don't leave me, friend. No.
Neronvain, still holding his breath, leans over and is going to make 2 Eldritch arrow attacks at disadvantage, trying to scrape off Shredder.
Now, does that have a verbal component?
No. He just gets to do it.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was a spell underwater.
An 11 misses. 24 to hit.
Do I get to treat him as hostile and use defensive actions now?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah. I mean, he's attacking you.
Actually, no, I'm not raged, so I don't have my tail to deflect, so I take that.
Okay. So he... You take 9 points of force damage.
Shredder is down.
Okay. Well, then I won't bother with the poison damage. You are unconscious and now floating in the water. Which is not good. Elmira, what would you like to do?
Where was he in the water when it happened?
Just on the other side. Yeah, just on the other side of the tunnel.
Okay, cool. He was out of the tunnel. I was like, please don't be the tunnel. Please don't be the.
The tunnel's underwater, right? Like, I can't see the other side.
Correct.
Shit. Okay,
You see a big fart bubble come out of the pool. That would be Shredder's life force expiring.
My death part.
Yes.
that's so sad. Jeez.
My original plan was to grab Neronvain and drown him, but that didn't pan out.
Here's a little known fact. Did you know that you continue to fart and burp even after you're dead? I remember talking to the creepy funeral services students when I was in college, and they would, first years would always get the shit scared out of them because they'd bring in a corpse for them to practice on, and it would be laying there, and all of a sudden, it would be like, because air would be, or gases would be escaping through the throat, and they're like, dead people aren't supposed to fucking make sounds, but they do all the time. Man, those kids were creepy. Jesus.
Okay, so can I see any part of either of them, or is it too far?
They're completely underwater.
Completely far.
And under earth, because this tunnel is is a stone tunnel. So, yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything. I mean, you could theoretically jump into the water and dive down.
Well, that just seems insane to do.
Yeah, well, yeah. And Chuth's breath weapon is still not recharged. He's going to need some new spark plugs.
I have a spell call lightning. That's like the only thing I can do, and I can't see where they are, so I don't think I can do it.
And you probably don't want to be underwater with your own spell of call lightning. That sounds suicidal.
Does lightning transmit through the water?
They don't have a specific rule for it, but I would say yes. I mean, everything I personally know about electricity sounds like a bad idea.
I think it'll work as a defibrillator on Shredder. Okay, let's call lightning into the pool. Use my scroll.
Okay.
Alrighty. So 120 feet, concentration up to 10 minutes. I've never cast this before because I've never been a druid.
Basically, you concentrate on it. When it comes back to your turn, you can just do more damage. I think they get it. I think they get some kind of dex save.
That's exactly what it says. It says every creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. Chuth fails. And Neronvain's going to take double damage. He rolled a nat 1.
And let me find some d10s. One more. Alright. 3, 1, 5. So 8 points, and then Neronvain's going to take 16 then.
All right.
And Shredder jolts back to life.
So Shredder, on his turn, when you make a death save, if you succeed, we'll count that as 2 successes.
And that's just a con save, right?
It's just a flat d20. If you get 10 or better, you succeed. If you roll under 10, you fail.
Oh, I got a 7, so 1 failure.
Missed. What would you like to do?
Okay. I convinced that going this way when they went underwater, not even sure what's happening, but just convinced that that's what's happening. And I'm going to take the bonus action of dash and come out to the water's edge.
Okay.
You're here.
All right. Okay. So you still have an action available because your dash is a bonus action for your larcenous traits. Is there anything you would want to do?
I guess maybe take the dodge action in case they come out and want to attack us.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I can't see them from here, so.
Right. You can see that there is a large disturbance coming in the water. Something's coming. But you can't physically see them. Schlagen, what would you like to do?
From to here, my horse should be here, correct?
Yes. Yeah, so Mist and Schlagen, you see, like, you can see, like, a point off in the distance. It's almost like something coming out of a tunnel, and this horse just appears, like, all of a sudden.
Yay, war horsey.
Like, it like it's coming out of hyperspace. It just appears.
My war horsey, I pet his head, I climb on his back, and I sit at the water's edge with Eldritch Blast on standby for when I see the dragon pop its head out. I'm going to give it a good thunk.
Okay, so you are readying a Eldritch Blast. Let's see here. I don't know that this is really going to do anything. No, that might. That might. So right there, a thick, thorny thicket springs up off of the island and spreads across the water It is, let's see here. A wall of tangled brush bristling with thorns springs into existence. The wall is 60 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick, and it blocks line of sight. Now, I don't know that that's really going to help him for what I have planned, but that's what happens. So this is now difficult terrain to move through. Bognock, what would you like to do?
I am going to magic missile again.
You don't have line of sight.
Oh, can I move? I'll move and do it. If I move, whoop, that's not a string, not moving. Move, right here.
You basically have to get in the water.
I have to get in the water. How deep into the water do I have to get?
20 feet.
Oh. I don't have anything else I can do that'll actually. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm going in.
All right.
Way as far away as far away as possible.
Okay.
And then I will magic missile.
All right. Let's see here. 2, 4, 6. That's 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage.
That is not ideal for Chuth.
And then I guess I will fling rocks at disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, throwing
my-
rocks underwater is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah. But I'm nothing if not tenacious.
That's a hit.
Yes. Okay.
Shit.
18.
18's a miss.
Okay, one more.
And
15.
15's a
Okay.
miss. All right.
Alright, that's it for me.
Shredder already made his death save, so I won't make him make another one just yet. He's got one failure. Chuth. Who's only got one plan. Chuth bursts out of the water and flies to here, 160 feet, with a dash action. Oh, that's the wrong die.
Do I get to do my Eldritch Blast when I see him as he tries to go by me?
You do. And his breath weapon has recharged. Schlagen, you get your readied action.
Nat 20 on the first attack.
That's double damage.
26 damage on that. And that pushed him back 10 feet from trying to get past me.
Well, Chuth crashes and is dead.
And I'll shoot his buddy.
Okay, somebody fish Shredder out so I can give him
You see this turtle floating belly up in the water.
I'm on it. I'm already in the pool. I'll get him.
So you have what? Two more attacks?
I get 2 Eldritch Blasts, so that was.
So you can make your next one on Neronvain.
That's going to be a sad 12.
So we're not 10 yet.
That is a miss. Neronvain is very sad that his dragon mount is dead. Oops. Yep, what would you like to do?
And the words of Chappelle, fuck your couch.
I guess would like to use all of the movement and swim.
Okay.
Start feeding Shredder potions.
Underwater. It'll be fine.
Does a healing potion work if it's mixed with fresh water? I don't. What? Well, yes, but you only get half the hit points back.
Anything's better than 0.
If it's salt water, you'll start babbling incoherently. Neronvain. Oops. Yeah, that would be a better option for him. He books it around the corner. And it sounds like he's sobbing. Kind of like that orc when you shove the orc off the off the edge of the cliff. Oh, Bob, he was my only friend. Elmira, what would you like to do?
Somehow get to Shredder and use Preserve Life or something. Let's see, far.
That would be all right. So, what's the range on Preserve Life? Is that a touch spell or?
I think that one is, but I have. Okay, so 60 feet is like the longest range on any of my heal things. So it's like.
Well, if you heal him, and he gets 1 hit point back, even 1 hit point, then he doesn't have to make death saves anymore. He's healed.
Let me look at the ones that have that range and then see how many I get to use if I do it at 3rd level.
And if I remember correctly, turtles can breathe underwater anyway, so it's not like, the sudden shock of waking up is going to cause them to inhale lungs full of water.
No, I don't have gills, but I can hold my breath for an hour, so I'm good.
Okay, what I can do is I can do mass healing word, and that'll get like pretty much everybody in the area.
So what's the radius on mass healing word?
It's 60 feet. So if I swim as far as I can, and then I say...
So you could get at least Yip and Shredder.
It's something.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 6.
No, that's better than, dying.
Yeah. It's got a 1d4. 3 plus 6 is 9. So everybody near me gets 9.
This is why I love D&D. Oh, I know you were dying. Here's a Band-Aid. Now you're not dying anymore.
I enjoyed it. You're welcome.
So Yip also gets, I don't know how much damage Yip had took, but that's 9 hit points for Yip as well.
And Mist, right? Who's next to me? Or who's right here?
Here now.
Oh, this is Bob Knock, huh? Bob Knock gets 9.
Yep. Yep.
Keep this full.
Let's see here. Yeah. And I don't think Jurgen has taken any damage yet. I've been kind of nice to Jurgen this trip. All right. Mist, what would you like to do? Neronvain is running away. Bravely running away while sobbing.
Tactical retreat. Can't believe we all died. I will shadow step you there.
Okay.
Run here. And everybody's running like, how far is the distance? So I try to fit there, run to there, and I will use the hand crossbow to shoot.
Go for it.
Still poisoned, right?
Yes.
Okay. Disadvantage. Alright, dice. Not asking a lot of you. Just not hitting ones, okay? So, well, does 15 hit him?
It does not.
Damn. Oh, I get a second attack, huh?
Yep.
Well, doesn't matter, it was a lower roll.
Okay. So you miss. All right.
Hey, you coward!
Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Let's see.
Oh, shit! The first attack that I make after that was supposed to not be at disadvantage. Because, I get advantage on my first attack afterwards, so it should have leveled out.
Okay, so what... Do you know what you got?
I rolled 2 at the same time, so I don't know if he's only re-roll one.
Go ahead and re-roll one.
Okay. Huzzah! 18 plus 8. 20.
That hits. That hits.
Woo! I was like, the whole reason I did the shadow step was to give myself the not at disadvantage. I forgot. Okay. So I actually picked a roll damage. 8 points of damage.
Okay. All right. So Schlagen, what would you like to do?
Let's see. On my horse, I can make it to here. From my horse, I will get off and step over here to the side of Mist.
Okay.
Yep, right there. And then I will shoot that guy in the back with 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, go for it.
Once a 23
Hits.
for 14 damage.
Okay.
The other one's a sad 14.
That's a miss. All right. Bognock, what would you like to do?
I'm too far away to do anything, so I'm just gonna run like hell.
Okay.
And go 140. Let me see what that is. So that's like right there.
Yep, you can get up onto the island. Okay. Shredder, you are now amongst the living again.
I'm not dead yet. Thank you for the heals. I'm gonna go try and do some damage. I can double move and get 80.
Okay. All right. Yep. All right. Was that also a dash?
Yeah, that would be a dash.
Okay. So Neronvain it is clear to him that he's got to do something about his pursuers. He is going to Eldritch Arrow, one at Schlagen and one at Mist. On Schlagen, $23 to hit.
That hits.
For 19 points of force damage. And nine points of poison damage. And on mist,
Do I take the poison effect or just poison damage?
just poison damage.
Oh,
On mist, 22 to hit. For 15 points of force damage.
Can I use the black muscle on that or no?
No, it's not a physical missile. It's like an Eldritch Blast. It's like a cross between an Eldritch Blast and like a magic missile. And then also 10 points of poison damage.
10 points of poison, half that, 5. And what was the first one, 12?
15.
15. So 20 total. Okay.
And then Neronvain is going to continue booking it. Up there. Oh, Myra, what would you like to do?
Swim back to the shore and just like be a heap of exhaustion.
I'm sure.
Nothing I could fucking do.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys are like spent on spell slots and yeah. Okay. Mist, what would you like to do? Man, this could be a dramatic end to this battle. I've run this before, and I don't think that it turned out this way.
All right. I will bonus action shadow step to give myself that first attack as advantage
Okay.
here. And then I will attack.
Go for it.
18 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. $13 damage.
Okay. Your next attack?
At disadvantage. Yeah, I missed.
Okay.
Oh,
You still have... Oh, no. Your shadow step was a bonus action, right? Right.
yep.
Schlagen, what would you like to do? Gonna move you there. Schlagen?
there we go. 17 to hit with an Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
Then my 20 also will. 8 damage on the first one,
Okay.
and 8 damage on the second one.
Okay. So, Schlagen comes up and blasts him twice with Eldritch Blast, and you can hear the roar of the waterfall, and Neronvain staggers back and falls off the cliff dead into the water.
Wait, does he say I didn't kill my wife first?
No.
And
No.
someone else say, I don't care.
No. He says, "You killed my dragon!" And he dies.
I don't care.
Wait, which one of us is Tommy Lee Jones in this situation?
I think it's gotta be Schlagen since he did the blast.
Yeah. Yeah, slogging gets to be Tommy
Maybe
Lee
you can
Jones.
both be Tommy Lee Jones.
All right. So, first, we will get to treasure. So whoever's keeping the party kitty, or if you guys want to divide this up, you can. There are 10 gold trade bars stamped with the mark of Baldur's Gate, worth 50 gold pieces each.
Right.
There are 10 platinum pieces,
Okay.
120 gold pieces,
Okay.
2,400 silver pieces,
Okay.
and 8,000 copper pieces. Which I know how everybody hates pennies, but that's a lot of pennies.
Yep.
That's a lot of weight.
That is true. Yeah, carting that out of here might be a problem. And, but wait, we're not done.
I will.
There are 2 potions of superior healing.
Okay.
There is a one here. There is a scroll of blink.
Okay.
I have a blank at my work, and you don't want that scroll.
There is a scroll of comprehend languages.
Okay.
And a scroll of incendiary cloud.
Okay.
But wait, there's more. You get 3 rolls on table G. Who wants to make the first D100 roll?
I do not took my rolls.
I died. Somebody else.
I'll do it. I'll roll percentage.
Okay. 18. Eh. You find a suit of plate armor. It is very nice plate armor. It's like a it looks like the metal of this plate armor has been anodized to a dark grayish blue with copper accents all across it.
Okay.
Does anybody want to make an Arcana check?
Well,
Cassie, we're in here.
I think.
Let's see. Arcana.
I have a +5.
Holy shit.
If nobody else wants to do it.
So Bognock,
I have an 8.
yeah, Bognock, you check this thing out and you're like, mm-mm. So this armor is magical. It requires attunement. You have resistance to one of the following to a damage type. You would have in this one. You would have resistance to slashing damage. However, the armor is cursed. If you attune to this, you have vulnerability to bludgeoning and piercing damage. This is plate armor of vulnerability. So you would take double damage from piercing and bludgeoning damage.
I feel like that's where if I don't eat enough, all my teeth fall out.
Right.
I'm not a big fan. Okay. Elmira got a 64.
A 64?
Maybe we can trick somebody into taking the vulnerability arm, and then when they wear it, they can beat her ass.
So your next roll was a 64.
Uh-huh.
This, you find a ring. This one's actually pretty cool.
Oh, sweet.
It does not require... Fuck. It's a ring, and it does not require... it does not require you to be attuned to it. It is a ring of animal influence.
Oh, sweet.
Ring has 3 charges. It regains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing the ring, you can use an action to expend one of its charges to cast one of the following spells. Animal Friendship with a save of DC 13. Fear, save DC 13, but you can only target beasts that have an intelligence of 3 or lower. Or speak with animals.
Well, I have animal friendship and speak with animals. Does anybody else want to speak with animals? Maybe Yip, I'm gonna guess, might wanna?
Yip says yip.
Take it.
All right. And one more roll. 91. Okay. So, who doesn't have a magic melee weapon? Anybody?
Doesn't have a... Yep.
Okay. So, Yip, what kind of melee weapon do you usually use?
Scimitar or shape.
Okay. You find a vicious scimitar. It does not require attunement. When you roll a nat 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, the target takes an extra 7 damage, slashing damage.
Nice.
That's on top of your critical damage.
Okay.
And, so what level are you guys?
11?
You all get level 12.
Whew. Good. Yay. That's for us. Oh, the shredder dying and all. That was crazy.
I was mostly dead all day. It was no big deal.
The best sleep you've ever gotten.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, was that dragon's body still around like disintegrate?
I'm sorry, what was that?
It'll take a long let's take a chance
Just disintegrate.
I'm sorry, I still didn't hear you.
Is the dragon's body still around?
Yes.
Can I try and harvest some poison off of it if that's possible?
You wouldn't be able to harvest any poison off of it because Dragon's breath weapon is not like a regular creature. But you could try to harvest scales.
Yep, we did that on the white dragon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a tooth.
Okay.
How about that? What's
So-
the roll for that?
So Schlagen and Mist, whoever's trying to take scales, make a survival check.
Patrick.
I have a couple of levels of ranger. I'd like to contribute some help if I could.
You should
Sure.
probably roll and I'll help you.
So Elmira's going to offer the help action. So whoever's making survival checks can make that at advantage.
I only have +2 in survival, which is pretty weird. Is that better or not?
It doesn't matter. You're giving the help action, so they get to roll with advantage.
You had +12 in survival if that helps.
Jesus.
Jeez.
want some scales?
Yeah, maybe Yip should be the one doing the harvesting.
Can I talk Yip into harvesting for me? Give my help action?
So yeah, Yip, you get to make that check with advantage. So you are able to harvest enough green dragon scales that you could have a suit of dragon scale mail armor crafted that would give resistance to poison damage, as well as advantage on breath weapon attacks from all dragons.
Dang.
Yeah, dragon scale armor is pretty fucking cool.
Is that for normal size or Yip size?
It would be for normal size, but it's not like Yip couldn't do it. Although Yip is a druid, I don't. It's weird because I mean, you think so. Druids don't really like to wear metal armor, but this isn't really metal. It's dragon scale, so I would say it's more of a hide. So yeah.
Can't think of this.
Yeah, so.
If it's a metallic dragon, it'd be different.
So I mean, it's just scales now, but you could pay somebody to craft this into dragon scale mail.
Can I also take enough to fashion a fancy cloak? Just look pretty?
Yeah. In fact, if there's enough there that you could make either one regular size, medium sized suit of scale mail armor, or you could craft a small size scale mail armor and a cloak that would also give resistance to poison.
Epic.
And
Schlagen, make your survival check at advantage.
Oh, to pull a tooth?
Yeah.
That's gonna be an 18.
All right, you get a dragon's tooth.
No, let me see. Let me keep my tooth. I'm up to like 7 teeth now. My necklace is looking good.
You should start to, I mean, with a dragon's tooth, you should start looking into having a dagger made. You know, dragon tooth handle on a dagger is pretty fucking awesome looking. In fact, if you were to do that, I would say that that tooth would grant the dagger a +2 advantage. Between a +1 and +2, depending on who you find to craft it.
Well, right now I got a tooth from this one. I got a tooth from the half blue dragon. I got a tooth from the white dragon. Arthur?
Or Author Otter, yeah.
Yeah. Now I got an ice troll tooth. I got a white dragon from Hazal.
There are things that can be crafted from those teeth that would be like the ice troll tooth. You could have crafted into like a ring of regeneration.
Oh, nice.
Now, crafting that kind of stuff is expensive, but it's not like you guys are really hurting for cash either.
Oh, I was gonna take them back home as a trophy to show my clan I killed things.
I mean, you've got like 8,000 pennies, so you know. So we will say that all of you, you can. I mean, you've emptied this cavern. You can, as you're going through your loot, you can successfully take a long rest.
Did Neronvain have any stuff on him?
He did not. All of his stuff was pretty normal stuff, but it was enhanced by his own abilities because of his attunement to dragons. Yeah, you guys successfully killed Neronvain and Chuth. So next week, we will deal with your travel back to Waterdeep to report on your success, and you guys are level 12 now.
Yeah.
See you guys next week.
All right, congrats, guys. Good tactics and good fight.
See ya.
Have a good one.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. See ya.
See ya.